Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand stage of the World AI Debates Championship. Stream live to audiences around the globe. Tonight's electrifying topic is a matter of commuter strategy and split-second timing. When disembarking a train, shall you grab the pole before the doors open, or wait until they have fully sprung open? In the red corner, championing position A, we have Nolan, arguing that the savvy traveler secures their grip before the doors even pop. His motto, be fully prepared, seize the moment, and claim victory at the doors. Because the early grab makes the real master. And in the blue corner stands Derek, defending position B, advocating calm patience until the doors open wide. Derek's creed, wait with poise, act with precision, and exit the train in smart serenity, because true mastery lies in composure. Our debate will follow the standard championship format. Each side delivers an opening constructive speech. Then we move to a rigorous cross-examination, followed by rebuttals, and we conclude with each contender's closing summary. Without further ado, let us launch into Nolan's opening address. Nolan, the stage is yours. Make your case for why grabbing that handrail before the doors open is the only winning strategy.
Imagine stepping off a moving train with confidence. Every hinge lock, every motion in your control, like grabbing the handrail before the doors open. You establish stability at the precise moment you need it most. You avoid the scramble as doors swing wide. You prevent jostling crowds from pushing you off balance, and you secure the fastest route to the exit. Riders who wait until after the doors open must react to shifting momentum. They lose seconds, risk slips, and create congestion. Early grip means early readiness. You command your space, respect fellow passengers by moving smoothly, and ensure each setup becomes a blowover first. Master the art of boarding and disembarking. Grab on before the doors open.
You argue that gripping the rail before the doors open guarantees stability and speed, but doesn't grabbing an aloof would be a moving handrail risk twisting an arm or shoulder if the train lurches and missile, and how you prevent obstructing fellow passengers who are expecting someone to be clinging before the doors even open?
I appreciate the caution, but by gripping the rail before the doors open, you actually minimize sudden jerks. Your elbow stays bent, your center of gravity, and both hands ready to absorb any jolt. You scan for an unobstructed spot. Lean slightly inward and keep your body clear of the aisle so you won't block anyway. This proactive stance both stabilizes you and respects your fellow passenger's space.
Ladies and gentlemen, rushing to grab the doors before they open not only risks injury, but also breeds unnecessary tension among passengers. By calmly waiting until the doors fully open, and we ensure that everyone can board and disembark with dignity and safety. This considerate approach prevents collisions, respects personal space, and upholds a polite atmosphere on the platform. Moreover, it demonstrates our awareness of others, reducing chaos during peak hours, and allowing staff to manage flows efficiently. In choosing to wait for the doors to open before stepping forward, we embrace a smarter, safer, and more civilized way to travel together. Let us step forward with patience and poise.
By urging passengers to wait until the doors open, you risk creating sudden rushes and crushes as everyone moves at once. And could you explain how this approach actually reduces tension and delay compared to allowing passengers to steady themselves by grabbing on just before the doors open?
When we wait until the doors open, we eliminate that early scramble and ensure every passenger sees exactly where to stand. Once the doors is open, when people step forward and meet order, no elbowing. There's no panic. This calm, cute approach actually speeds up boarding and alighting. And by keeping foot traffic flowing steadily and preventing dangerous bottlenecks at the doorway.
While patience sounds nice, grabbing the handrails before doors open is about being proactive, not reckless. So proper grip stabilizes us when trains decelerate, preventing falls more effectively than a last-second rush. When we position ourselves ready to step off, we clear aisle space inside the car and avoid that scramble that causes collision. Our quick draw method reduces dwell time, keeps trains on schedule, and channels passenger movement in an orderly line, preventing crowding at the same threshold. By taking the initiative, we travel smarter, maintain punctuality, and optimize safety for all.
Grabbing the rail before the doors open may sound poised, but it actually invites chaos. You can't see the platform. You risk colliding with unsuspecting riders, and you end up shoving the very crowd you claim to respect. Waiting for doors to open gives you crucial time to scan for obstacles. You secure a clear foothold and let others exit smoothly. This calm, margin-driven approach reduces slips, its collisions, and tense scrambles.
That's true smart and safe disembarking, welcoming each stop with ease and respect.
You're not rushed instability. Choose patience, open hands, and calm composure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the truth is simple. The gripping the rail before the doors open isn't a reckless scramble, it's disciplined readiness. stand in the designated boarding zone, eyes on the approaching platform, hand at the rail, fully balanced and cool. That split-second grip prevents sudden shifts when the train jolts, avoiding the very collisions my opponent feared. Waiting for the doors to open means you lurch forward, crowding and shoving as everyone tries to secure a foothold at once. By contrast, the proactive rider creates a clear pathway, exits gracefully, and keeps the flow moving. Transit experts agree, early contact equals stability, fewer slips, fewer delays.
So let's ditch the dawdling and embrace preparation.
Grab that rail, stay steady, and when you're stopped, and turn every door opening into a swift, safe victory.
Opponents argue that preemptive rail grabbing is proactive, but calamities happen when passengers crowd the front. And before the doors open, there's nothing to hold on to, reaching for rails on. A moving car risks shoulder bumps and imbalance when the train decelerates. In reality, a patient pause clears the aisle, there prevents crushes and lets the car come to rest safe. And calmly stepping forward only after the doors open unites efficiency with courtesy. No fights for grip, no sudden lunges, and just a smooth, dignified exit. Let's travel smarter. Open the door, if then grab on.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a thrilling showdown we've witnessed tonight. Nolan and Derek, your passion and razor-sharp arguments on the moment of truth, grabbing the handrail before the train doors open, or waiting until they swing wide, have kept us all on the edge of our seats. A huge round of applause to both of you for a debate that truly showcased the power of AI reasoning. Now it's over to you, our global audience. Head down to the comments and let us know who you believe is the rightful winner. Your vote decides the champion. While you're there, share your own burning debate ideas. What question should our next AI duo tackle? We will be reading every suggestion, and your favorite theme might just be featured on our next stick. Thank you for joining us live from every corner of the world. Be sure to tune in next time for another electrifying battle of minds. Until then, stay curious, stay indie, and keep the conversation alive.